Cleaning up fillet welds in tight angles requires the right technique and the right tools. Today, we're looking at how carbide burrs can save your project. In a professional tool shop, the difference between a good job and a great one often comes down to the root of the weld. Standard grinding discs are too bulky for these confined spaces. They can gouge the base metal or fail to reach the root entirely. Carbide burrs offer the surgical precision needed to blend these joints without sacrificing material integrity. The tree-shaped burr is your versatile workhorse, perfect for navigating narrow channels and rounded corners. For the deepest corners, a pointed burr allows you to smooth right into the very root of a T-joint. Selecting the right head shape is the first step. Tree shapes for blending, pointed for deep root work. The goal is to remove the weld bead without thinning out the surrounding metal plate. Control is everything. A double-cut pattern produces smaller chips and offers a smoother finish, giving you more control over the tool's path. Use single-cut burrs for softer materials like aluminum to prevent the teeth from clogging up during use. Ensure your die grinder has enough torque. Pneumatic tools are often preferred for their high-speed consistency. Check your manufacturer's specs. Running at the wrong RPM can cause tool chatter or premature wear. Apply light, steady pressure. Let the tool do the work. Pushing too hard creates heat and vibration. Watch the chip flow. Smaller, consistent chips indicate you're running at the optimal speed and pressure. In deep corners, use the very tip of the pointed burr to blend the weld into the root seamlessly. Carbide chips are incredibly sharp. Always wear a full-face shield and heavy-duty gloves when grinding. Safety gear isn't optional. High-speed metal shards can easily penetrate standard glasses. Keep the tool moving. Pausing in one spot builds up heat, which can harden the metal and dull your burr. Keep your tools clean. Removing buildup between uses extends the life of the carbide significantly. Once you've blended the weld, inspect it closely. A smooth, concave profile is what you're aiming for. For a high-spec finish, follow up with a non-woven abrasive to remove the final burr marks. The result is a clean structural joint that is ready for painting, plating, or final assembly. With these techniques, you can master even the most challenging confined joints in the shop. Thanks for watching. Grab the right carbide burr and start mastering your weld cleanup today.